Hello, viewers. Welcome to Ezayola Online English. In today's tutorial, we are making progress with the stress. We've been on that episode. Today, we are looking at emphatic stress. This actually is a continuation of the test of oral English language, that is, aspects of the English language that is connected to the sounds. I told you before now that English language is divided into spoken and written. There is this aspect of English language that when you establish such topic on the board as a teacher, it becomes obvious that you are dealing with the sound aspect. So this is one of the sound aspects of English language, still under the stress as a topic. And like I said, today we are looking at emphatic stress. Okay? And we have been able to obtain, exam questions normally as we see them in WAEC, NECO, UTME, and all that. Now, let's look at what we have, emphatic stress. When we talk about emphatic stress, normally, as the word implies, we are talking about words that are under emphasis. When a speaker undertakes to talk about a particular thing, he lays emphasis on that particular whatever it is, subject matter he or she is discussing, not the contrast. Okay? So when we are talking about emphatic stress, we are talking about something, particular concept, particular word that is under emphasis and not the contrast, not the opposite of it. Now, let us look at this question. In each of the following sentences, the word that receives the emphatic stress is underlined. Okay? Now, choose from the options lettered A to D the one to which the given sentence is the answer. What do we need to learn? We've been told that sentences have been established, okay? Now, from the establishment, we notice that the particular word under emphasis has been underlined. Let us look at the question. We have one question here for us to really open your eyes to understand, because I've noticed that students, they normally mess up when it comes to this. Even though it is very, very simple, very insignificant, if you really understand the deal and how to deal with it, okay? But today, I believe, after clearing your doubt and then taking off your confusion, you are going to become better from what you used to be. Now, let us look at the question. Betty loves keeping pets. Betty loves keeping pets. And from this, we have this expression, which is a verb written in capital letter. From the sentence, it is written in capital letter. Apart from that, it has been underlined. What do we need to know? Because this is like this normally. Because it has been written like this, number one, in capital letter, number two, underlined, you should know, a student has to know or take note of the fact that that is the word under emphasis. So emphasis is on loves, okay? So our answer should be centered on looking for an expression which emphasizes the contrast of this. This particular expression, we should be looking for the contrast. That is the opposite of this, possibly. Okay? The Betty here exists as a name. Keeping is also a word, part of the sentence. Pet is equally part of the sentence, but we should, have a kind of focus on the loves, which is the particular word under emphasis. Okay? Our mind, our focus is not going to be on the rest of these other words, but on the loves, which has been underlined and written in capital letter as the word under emphasis. So we are looking for the contrast to be our answer from the expressions under the options given. Now, let us look at it very well, like I said. Betty loves keeping pets. Now, option number A, it says, does John love keeping pets? Now, at this juncture, a student can look at this and have reason to be confused. We are talking about Betty. Why mentioning John here? It doesn't matter because Betty is not the point under emphasis. What we have as the emphatic word is the loves. So here it says, does John love keeping pets? We notice that we have the same love, all right, emphasized in option number A. Number two, does Betty love keeping flowers? Now you see a different thing is mentioned, pets and flowers. It doesn't matter. What matters is the love. Focus on the love. Does Betty, the same love has been emphasized here. Does Betty love keeping flowers? Are you there? So the first one expressed the same love. The second expression or sent or whatever given mention the same love, which is the point under emphasis. Okay, the next option says, does Betty always destroy pets? The answer is no. The answer is no, because the statement already said that she loves keeping pets. So she doesn't destroy pets. Okay, finally, does Betty hate keeping pets? Now, from this last option, have we seen the contrast, which is hate? The opposite of love. Now, this one is not talking about, love anymore. This last option is emphasizing on hatred, which is the opposite or the contrast of what? Of love. And that should be our answer, because what we are looking for is the contrast, of the word under emphasis. Please, not the words that are there as part of the expression, but the one particularly that has been underlined to be the particular word under emphasis. We look for its contrast. And the contrast here should be hate. And because of that, that should be our answer number D. Thank you very much. I wouldn't know if you've enjoyed the teaching today. Kindly follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on Ezayola Online English. Bye-bye.